Hello, today is January 23rd. It's now 6:58 p.m. and here we are once again, another week without having anything to talk about. And what is there to talk about in a week like this, if not whatever happened this week? Because a lot of things happened this week, right? And I guess everybody is talking about the Trump inauguration and Elon Musk, and about Mark Zuckerberg looking at Jeff Bezos' wife's titties, right? That's what's cooking this week, right? And I mean, what better to listen to if not to the opinion of another stupid person in the internet? So I'm here to give my opinion on the things that happened this week. Okay? And I would like to start by talking about Elon's gesture, Elon's salute. But I'm not going to talk about the salute. I'm not going to talk about what it means. I'm not going to talk about that, the symbology of it. I'm going to talk about his body language, okay? Because I felt, I kind of related to his body language, And hold on a second, I can explain, okay? But it's funny because when I didn't hear what he said, I watched the video without audio, so I can't so give my opinion on the way he said it, but I can say, man, that his body language was, people are saying that he did it very how can I say it? He did it with a lot of confidence, right? He did it like he meant it. And I don't know if I agree with that, okay? Because at the end, when he does the salutes, right? He gets his hands down, and he looks to the side, man. And when he looks to the side, like, that can't fool me, man. That didn't fool me. Because when he looked at the side, it was clear to me that he was like, oh shit, man, I reversed this moment this whole fucking week. I did it. I gathered the courage to do it, and I did it, and it was shit. Like, it was not cool at all. Because the way he slams his chest and he does the upward movement with so much confidence, with so much thrust, so sharply, so cleanly. He probably was rehearsing that for a long time. But the way he looked to the side afterwards, I can relate to the way he looks to the side, I bet you that he was thinking like, damn it, man, I really thought I could pull this off, but it was kind of shit, it was kind of cringe. Like, the look that he does when he looks to the side is when you realized you have done something very cringe that you are embarrassed for. And yes, I know he does it again, he doubles down, but I think that's more of an ego thing, he was like, no, I can do it, I can do this, I can make this look good, I can make this look cool, okay? But like the first one, man, when he looks to the side, it's the same way. Like, I can relate to that because that's how I feel every week when I come here to do this shit. Every week I'm like, okay, this week is going to be cool, I'm going to talk a lot of shit and it's going to be funny. But when I'm here and I'm talking, and I'm trying to find a way to start a topic, just to start this conversation, it was very awkward, actually. Trying to bring up the topic, it was like, how do I bring it? How do I bring it up? Like, so I get it, man. Then I started doing this, and I realized, okay, I'm shit at this. I can't do this. I'm terrible at this. So I'm like, okay, man, I can relate to that look to the side, the way he lowers his arm, and he moves like his torso to the right, to the left, I don't know, he to the side. He, he looks to the side, and he does a slight he tilts his torso too. He moves his torso too, and that indicates he's seeking validation, right? Because he realizes, like, okay, this was like, he thought at that moment, okay, and you have to trust me here, because my analysis is very accurate, okay? You have to trust in my opinion here. When he looks to the side, it's like, and I'll say this, it's not cool in a way that it would, like, cool, how do I explain this? Oh my god, this is terrible already. But like, he realizes it's not cool, but not that it's not cool, he realized that it was not impactful like he thought it would be. He's like, oh man, it's like when you try to tell a joke that you think is really funny, but nobody laughs. So exactly what I do here. He tries to do a gesture that he thinks is going to be very, very impactful, but it's not. He realizes that the guy looks like a fridge. And I'm not trying to talk shit about the guy. I don't care. I don't care who he is, okay? I do not hate him like everybody else does. Like everybody else seems to. Not everybody. But anyways, like, I'm not trying to hate the guy, but like, he's built like a fridge, okay? He really needs to learn a few things with Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos, okay? Now that they are grouped together, now that they are part of the same team, like, come on, Elon, you gotta start doing steroids and working out, okay? You gotta do it. If you want to do that salute more often, man, you gotta pull your shit together, man. You've gotta start hitting the gym, okay? Because he probably, there's that, I don't know the name of the actor, but there's that movie, right, of an American guy that shaves his head and he has a swastika tattooed to his chest, right? I don't know the name of that movie, but like, that guy can make the salute look cool, okay? But like, when you do it, man, the way you do it looks kind of like shit. Okay, it does not have the impact that you think it does. And the way he hits his own chest, and the way he raises his hand so sharply, so fast, so accurately, it shows that he's trying to compensate for something. Okay, because he knows, like, his whole frame does not look as cool doing the fucking gesture. So he tries to embellish it, right? And so he does it. But like, it's still it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough, okay? So, workouts, okay? Ozempic, man, you can afford it, okay? Ozempic, okay? You already did the fucking hair transplant, right? So, go all of the fucking way, man. If you are going to care for the way you look, like, go balls deep, okay? Ozempic, testosterone, and hit the gym every day of the week. Okay, man, look, man, you have access to the fucking best equipment in the fucking world, okay? You can fucking do it. Then, when you get ripped, you get hot, okay? You have a six-pack. You are shredded. Then you can think about doing the gesture, okay? But the way you did, man, and like, if you were listening to this, Elon, like, man, I know you felt that look on your face when you look to the side after doing the gesture. I know that look. I know that what you are looking for when you look to the side. I know exactly what was in your mind. You were thinking to yourself, okay, man, like, this didn't look as cool as I thought it would be, okay? And I know it, man. I can feel you. Okay, I'm on your side. No, I'm joking. I'm not on your side. Okay, this is kind of dangerous to say at this moment, but I'm not on your side. I'm not against you either. Maybe I might be, but I don't know. Okay, but yeah, man. Like, I think we can all relate to that. Okay, we all tried to do something that we thought would be cool at some point in life, but it made us look like a fool. Okay, And I mean, he looked like a fool when he did the gesture, okay? Not because the gesture, not because of the history of the gesture, of the salute, but because it does not fit you right now, okay? The way you look right now, man, it does not look like it's, you know, does not fit together, okay? And was it a Nazi salute? Was it not? Was it a was it just did he just make whatever he wanted to make at the time? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't fucking care. Okay, I don't care if it was a Nazi salute. I care for his feelings. Okay, because that's what nobody talks about. Okay, everybody talks about what is Elon doing, but nobody asks how is Elon feeling. Okay, and let me tell you, man, nobody becomes a Nazi if they are feeling alright. Okay, if they are in peace with themselves. Okay, if they are not lost. Becoming a Nazi is something that lost people do, and I'm not saying he is a Nazi. I'm just saying that if he is, it's because he's lost in life. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, and I mean, look, let's like we gotta be fair here, okay? Because okay, Elon did the fucking gesture. He did the salutes. Not we don't know if it was intentional or not. Only he knows, right? But next day, Trump lifts sanctions that were put on Israel, and I think he goes back to exporting bombs to Israel. I'm not sure on the news, okay, because I don't like. I just read the headlines, okay. If you want to fucking know the news accurately, go read the papers, man. Come on, this is not a place for information, okay. This is a place for fucking stupid shit. But you know, so Trump lifted the sanctions on Israel, and he started, you know, he was going to start exporting bombs back to Israel. You know, he was going to, because I've guessed I don't know. Anyways, so the very next day, Trump does that. Like, isn't that a conflict of interests? To me, it is. Okay, like one day you have a guy allegedly doing a Nazi salute. The next day, the guy supports is helping Israel. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay? Like, are you trying to say that you are a Nazi that does like Jews? Because if that's your thing, man, like you are leaving the main dish out, like the best part of the thing you are leaving out. It's like eating the cake but not eating the topping, you know? Like, you gotta commit, man. If you are going to be hateful towards minorities and things like that, and towards certain groups, you gotta go all the way. You gotta go balls deep, okay? Because it's kind of racist to not be hateful towards everybody, okay? It's kind of racist of you to fucking leave some certain groups off of your hatred, okay? This was a joke, by the way. The whole thing, you know, about leaving the best part out, that was a joke. And the reason why I didn't laugh while telling it is because I have been thinking about this joke ever since I saw, ever since I saw the Trump news lifting the sanctions on Israel. So I have been cooking this joke the whole week. So, I mean, in my mind, it's not really a new joke. I have known this joke for a long time now. So yeah, I mean, you tell me if it's funny or not. To me, it's not exactly funny, because I have already listened to the joke 1,000 times in my own mind. Okay? And now there's some jackasses with a fucking speaker with loud music passing by. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's why we can't have immigrants, man. I'm joking. I don't know if they are immigrants or not. Okay, I'm not against immigrants, but sometimes I'm not acceptable. I'm not. Okay, he's passing by now, And yeah, that was annoying. Thank you for fucking this shit up. Okay, if this podcast is shit, it's for your fault. Okay, you who just passed me by with a fucking speaker listening to some shit music. Okay, you fuck this shit over. Okay, not because I'm incompetent, not because I'm lazy, not because I'm untalented, not because I'm not creative. Okay, it's because of you who pass by here making a lot of fucking noise. Okay, I'm tired of fucking noise, man. I'm tired of the noise. Okay, but anyways, going back, that was just a joke. Okay, about leaving the best part of Nazis. Okay, that was a joke. If you couldn't tell, I think you couldn't because I didn't laugh at the punchline. I don't even know if there was a punchline actually. But yeah, man. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So maybe the guy really is not a Nazi. You know, maybe the guy really just fucking did the fucking first gesture that came to his mind. Okay, I mean that happens. Okay, I'm not trying to defend him here, but that happens. Okay, because I work with how can I put it? I do not know the word. I work kind of in custom service. Custom. Jesus, I can't fucking say that. Customer services. Okay, so I work with customers sometimes, patients, that kind of thing. And you know, usually most of the time you follow a script, right? You know what you have to say, and you know, but sometimes some people ask some things that you don't know. Sometimes people ask you some things that you never thought you would have that ask it to you, right? And someday okay, let me tell this history to give you a better example. Once, you know, like a couple of years ago, when I started at the current place where I work at, some lady called in and she asked what she had, like somebody she knew was bit by a dog, and she wanted to know what she had to do, because you know, at first glance, the place where I work at may seem to be the place you should go in these cases, but it's not. So that caught me by surprise. You know, she was like, "So this person I know got bitten by a dog, and what should I do?" And I shit you not, man, I started laughing. Okay, I just started laughing, and I don't know, man. Like I didn't know what to say, so I had to make some shit up. Okay, and like you see, so the guy's there giving him his speech. Okay, and giving a speech is hard. Okay, I never did it, but I mean it's probably hard in front of thousands of people, right? For people all around the world to see. Everybody's going to see that shit. So it's hard giving a speech, and even harder is to give a speech to make people hopeful, right? Because people in a presidential inauguration, they gotta give you that sense of hope, right? It's like trying to fucking, it's kind of like a war, really, because we know those movies when the general is like trying to get people riled up, you know, heated up, you know, he's trying to motivate people. Like you gotta use everything you have to really motivate people and make people have hope that things are going to be well and things are going to be better, right? So at the time, and so when that's happening, you can't just say things. You have to say them on a certain tone. You have to say them with conviction, and you have to use of body language to fucking get things right, to give it that to give people that confidence, right? So I mean, so like, how do you finish a speech? I mean, how do you, like, do you wave? But wave is kind of fruity, right? It's not the best. You can't like just wave. It's kind of, you know, it's cliche, you know, it's not like, you know, you're just waving your hand like. So I think he tried to cook, like, I'm going to be honest, man, I think he tried to cook up something that would make his speech more impactful, right? Because I think the gesture was not about the symbology of it. I think it was about the speech. I think he was trying to make the speech more impactful, and he was like, okay, I need to come up with something to make this better. Okay, I want to finish this up in a high note. I want to to fucking do this right. And who, like, what kind of gesture he thought of? The fucking Heil Hitler. The Siege Heil. I don't fucking know. Why? Because we all know that the best public speaker ever created was fucking Hitler. How else do you convince people to kill 6 million people of a certain group, of a certain ethnicity, race? I do not know if Jews are an ethnicity or race anyways. But how do you get people to agree with you on killing a bunch of other people? You gotta be a good speaker, man. Like, or else you are not going to convince anybody that what you are doing is right. So you see where I'm trying to get here? He needed a good reference, okay? And I mean, if you want to give good speeches, man, I would, like, you gotta give Hitler that. He was a good speaker, okay? So that's where his mind first went into, because we all know, like, I remember going to school, man, the historians teachers would always say, look, man, this guy was a piece of shit, but he knew how to speak well, okay? And, you know, so that's where his mind first went into. The best public speaker, the guy that gives the best speeches, not in contents, but in the way he talks, okay? So his mind went there, and he was like, okay, boom, done. Okay, oh shit, I did it. So he looks to the side and was like, oh shit, no, oh my god, I fucked up. But he was like, okay, but if I do it again, it's going to be so obvious. No, wait, the idea almost came. So why he did it again? At that moment, he was like, oh shit, what have I done? Okay, I'm going to do it again so that people think that I'm trying to do something. Because if I do this twice, the first thing that's going to come to people's mind is the fucking Nazi salute, right? If I do this twice, that's the... But because it's the first thing that comes to people's minds, it's going to be too obvious. So they are going to catch up that this is not what I was trying to do, right? Did it make any sense? I don't know, man. Like, I'm bad at this. Okay, sorry. So anyways, that's my opinion on the whole thing. Okay. Actually, I probably had something more to talk about, but I can't for the life of me remember it now. Okay, but look, mates, is he a Nazi? Who the fuck knows? He knows. His wife probably knows. If he has a wife, I don't fucking know, man. Okay? But probably not. I mean, if he's a Nazi, he probably does not hate Jews. Okay? And I mean, okay, good that he does not hate Jews, but you could not hate, everybody else. Okay? But yeah, man. Okay? Which side are you on? Are you pro Elon Musk, or are you pro not Elon Musk? Okay. And another funny thing that's happening because of this is Reddit. Subreddits, communities inside of Reddit started banning X links, which is pretty fucking dumb if you ask me, because look, man, everybody now, like, first off, this is not going to last, okay? Reddit, like, people that are on Reddit, that read subreddits, okay, every day, I'm not one of them. I just read it because I have nothing else to do, and I can't access many websites on my work PC, so I open whatever I can. So the people that are on Reddit, they are fucking chronically online, okay? They are addicted to being online. They are addicted to being into things. They are addicted to reading the most heinous shit, the most terrible news. They love being in misery because of their social media addiction, and they love criticizing, and they love hating, and they love seeing people getting fucked, and they love their mental issues, and they love their mental health that is shit. Okay, people on Reddit, they are like that. Okay, they love their misery. They love to wallow in their misery. So what's going to happen? Well, first off, it's not going to last that very much, okay? Second off, first you would have a screenshot of X on the subreddit with the fucking headline, okay? What to give context. What's going to come to happen now? Well, it's pretty fucking it's clear to me what's going to happen now. Those people, because for example, I see a screenshot of some tweets on Reddit, right? So okay, I know what this person tweeted. There's nothing else that I have to do. If I want to, I can go click the link and see more, but I don't want to because I'm not that fucking crazy, okay? I'm not that addicted to the fucking internet, okay? But the people that are on Reddit, they are. So what's going to happen is they are not going to see the screenshots from X. What's going to do? They're going to start accessing X now. So so you see, the user count on X is going to be up now because the people that are on Reddit, they still want to see what's happening on X, on Twitter, whatever the fuck. They still want to see whatever's going on there, but they won't be able to get those small pieces because they are banning links and screenshots from X. So now, so you see, so it does not solve anything, and if anything else, it just like you are just going to make more people access the fucking website, because people like me who just looked at the screenshot, you know, like now that we don't have access to the screenshots, we are going to start going to X. I'm not going to because you know, but like some people that got all of their Twitter information through Reddit, they are now going to start accessing the fucking websites. You see what I mean? Does it make any sense to you? Like, they are not going to get their information through a screenshot on Reddit. They are going to go to fucking X to see. And Reddit people, man, they are addicted to their misery, so of course they are going to fucking go back to using X. Blue Sky, man, Blue Sky is fucking shit. Okay, you guys tried to make it work. It's not. Nobody uses that shit. Okay, nobody uses it. Okay, if X is full of fucking retardeds, like Blue Sky is even more. Okay, like, you know, if 95% of X users, Twitter users, whatever the fuck, are mentally ill, if like 95% of them are mentally ill, Blue Sky is like 99% of it, okay? Because only, like, how much crazy do you have, like, how addicted do you have to be to this kind of type of social media? You have to be, to like care so much to migrate to another platform and use it daily. Like, how fucking addicted you have to be to social media to use a platform where people just text fucking small blocks of text? Like, come on, man. Pull your shit together, bro. I'm fucking retarded, yes, but come on, man. You are not helping yourself here, okay? Like, so stop it, okay? I mean, I don't care. Continue doing this, but like, you are not achieving anything. If nothing else, you are going to make the fucking flux onto Twitter bigger. Like, people are going to access the site now. But I don't care. Like, access the site. Give the guy money. I don't fucking care. Buy the fucking Tesla and burn it. Like, buy the fucking the Cybertruck and fill it with explosions, man. The guy already got your money. Okay. But yeah, like, Reddit people are just fucking stupid as shit. Okay, they are. Okay, and I'm stupid too. Okay, but they are too. So yeah, man, it's crazy, right? Another thing that happened this week. Okay, this is good. I have a lot of things to talk about this week, apparently. Another thing that's been happening, man, is that Trump is starting to betray my boy Putin. Okay, and look, man. First, my boy Assad got fucking exiled from his country. Okay, from his rightful place. Okay, his kingdom. Now fucking Trump is messing with my boy Putin. Like, come on, man, I thought you guys had something cool going on. okay? And yes, everybody wants to see the war over, man, but you know, Putin believed in you, man. He trusted you. Why are you doing this? Why are you betraying? Like, why are you breaking his heart? Okay? And yeah, we all want the war to end, but you don't have to use that tone, okay? Calm down, man. Calm down, okay? Call Putin, okay? You don't go on fucking Twitter and start saying, look, man, if you don't get your shit together, we are going to fuck you over even more, okay? Call him, okay? Like, you guys are bros, okay? I want to see this relationship restart, okay? United States and Russia love forever. That's what I want to see, okay? Because if you guys don't do it, man, Putin is going to fucking use a nuke. Like, if Putin loses his best friendship in the world, if he's betrayed by his best friend, man, he's going to lose it. I know the guy. I know him. Okay, he was holding on to hope that Trump would win and things would be alright. Okay, he would have a piece of land for him, you know. But now, man, I can only imagine how he's feeling. Okay, he probably has his feelings hurt. Okay, and I know what that guy does when he have his feelings hurt. Okay, and it's not pretty, man. It's not pretty. Okay, and I don't want to fucking die on a nuclear apocalypse. Okay, we are on the verge of getting fucking loud ass fucking car, man. Fuck you. We are on the verge of getting aliens disclosure. Okay, like, I'm on the verge of becoming rich with this podcast that nobody fucking listens to, okay? But all I need is a breakthrough, okay? All I need is for someone to listen to this. And I'm sure I'm going to get rich with this. Okay, I'm on the verge of greatness, okay? The world is on the verge of greatness, okay? But like, you guys are going to throw it all away because you know that guy is going to use the fucking nuke, man. Like, what? Like, everybody talks that the EU, you know, the European Union or whatever, the United Nations and the United States should have done more for Ukraine, man. But there's a reason, man, why those guys are in positions of power and you are not. Because they know that if they help Ukraine too much, fucking Putin is going to do it. He's going to use the fucking missiles. The missiles that shall not be named. They know it. What? Like, you think that guy can't do it? You think he does not? Like, that guy can do it. Okay, that guy can do it, and he's going to do it. And I do not want to play with the luck, the lady luck. Okay, I do not want to mess with my chances. Okay, so leave the guy there. Okay, leave him waging his war. Okay, or just fucking stop the war, friendly. Okay, friendly. But don't fucking nuke the planet. Okay. 100 years from now, you can nuke this shit. Okay, because I'm going to be long gone. But right now, man, don't fucking do it. Okay, I do not want to live in the world of Stalker 2. Okay, I do not want to live in a... I don't know what's worse, if it's dying on a fucking nuclear apocalypse or fucking surviving it. Either way. Come on, so get your shit together, man. I know you guys are friends. I know you guys like each other. I know you guys are big, strong alpha males. So please, okay, don't fucking fuck things up right now, okay? Because things are not going well, actually. But they don't have to be worse, right? They don't have to be worse. Anyways, what else happened? Well, Musk looked at Jeff Bezos' wife's titties, and I mean, who wouldn't, right? If you are sitting next to that piece of... Sorry, that was disgusting. Sorry, I respect women in this podcast, okay? But, I mean, Bezos, man, I know why you... Like, I understand why you are using the things that you are using, okay? I know why you are shredded like that. I mean, to treat a woman like yours, yeah, the guy gotta have... The guy gotta be in his best shape, okay? To to pleasure. Oh my god, this is fucking cringe as fuck. This is disgusting. Sorry, but to pleasure a woman like that, man, you gotta be in your best shape, right? Huh? Am I right, Jeff Bezos? Yeah, I know, man. I know. And I mean, you know, Mark did some. He looked a little bit. I saw that, and I wonder, like, there was probably an orgy after the inauguration, right? Something happened after that inauguration, right? Some party happened that nobody knows except the people that went there. Something happened afterwards, but like, was it filled with orgies and drugs and drinks and a lot of fucking sin? I mean, probably. So maybe Mark had his chance, but I don't know, man. Like Jeff Bezos does not strike me like the kind of guy that likes that kind of thing. I know that may sound kind of, you know, because every billionaire likes those kinds of things, right? But I don't know, man. Jeff Bezos to me, he looks like the alpha male of the billionaires, okay? Because he's kind of low profile, right? Look, man, the guy didn't do a hair transplant. The guy accepted his powers. And if you ask me, man, that's kind of a shad move, okay? The guy he not only accepted it, but he fucking shaved it all off. He accepted the egg look. And not only that, he didn't let his beard grow. Like, that guy, man. Look, man, if you are bald and you shave your beard, like, look, man, I respect you. And I fear you, actually. I fear you. Because you are fucking crazy. And he did it, okay? He has the money, man. He has the money. He will always have the money. But he didn't do it. He accepted his bald head. And he looks beautiful, if you ask me. Now that he's shredded, have you seen that guy without a shirt? He looks hot. Okay, he looks hot. I mean, he may not be your standard model of a male, but the guy's hot. Okay, he's hot. And I get it why he's with the woman he is. Okay, that woman probably loves him. Okay, so Jeff Bezos does not strike me like the kind of billionaire that likes to do rituals to fucking devil, to the devil. Okay, he does not look like the kind of guy who drinks blood from young people. He does not look Christian. Okay, but he looks like he has his shit together. Okay, he looks like he's, I kind of like Jeff Bezos, to be honest with you. I know billionaires, yes, they are bad. Yeah, I don't like that aspect, okay? But when I see that Jeff Bezos, I mean, I look at him, I look at his bald head, I look at his face without a beard, I see his physique, and I'm like, okay, man, I respect you. There's something in that guy, okay? There's something in that guy. That does not seem like the type of guy that goes to orgies and let other people bang his wife, okay? And if he does, he's probably like, because yes, everybody, like, you can't judge a book by its cover, right? I get it, okay? And I respect everybody. I respect every kink and every fetish and every sexual orientation and all of that shit. I respect everybody, okay? I respect every type of freak, okay? Every type of you fucking bastard, degenerate, freaks, deviants, motherfuckers. I respect all of you. So he looks like the kind of guy that even if he was a cuck, he would be the type of cuck that says, yes, I am a fucking cuck. Yes, I like to see my wife banging 3 other guys. Okay, and yes, I'd like to see guys fucking. Okay, I'm not going to go further because this is going to look. This is sounding like I'm fucking revealing my secrets now, but like he seems like the type of alpha cuck. Okay, the guy that likes it and he owns it. Okay, he knows what he likes. So he either is he either he either got his shit together and he's like a cool guy that has more money Jesus, I can't fucking say anything. He either has more money they fuck. He's either a cool guy that has more money than he should have, or he's a cuck and proud. Okay, he's cuck and proud. Proud and cuck. Proud cucks. Okay? Maybe that's their thing. Okay, maybe that's their thing. Maybe they are making a new club, okay, a new Proud Boys. Maybe they are trying to do the Proud Cucks and they need a cool gesture to fucking signal each other that they are in the club and they got the fucking Nazis, because nobody's using the Nazis out. I mean, all of the people died a long time ago. Okay, well, that's another thing, man. When can we go back to using the symbols that the Nazis took for themselves? When can we start wearing? When can we start having the fucking same mustache? When can we? Jesus fucking Christ, man! Can you fucking complete a goddamn sentence? Jesus, God, wow, why am I like this? So, when can we go back to using the fucking mustache? That's what I want to fucking know. When can we go back to using the fucking swastika, the Buddhist one? Okay, because I saw a guy once that had a swastika in his hand, and I didn't pay attention to see exactly if it was a Buddhist one or if it was the Nazi one. But I would like he probably did the Buddhist one. If you ask me, it's kind of stupid to do that, because you really have to like Buddhism to fucking do the swastika, or you just want to draw attention, okay? But it was probably the Buddhist one, okay? Anyways, like, can we be honest here? This swastika kind of looks cool. Okay, I'm not saying whatever is behind it. Okay, the Buddhist one, it looks cool, man. It kind of looks cool. Sorry, but it does. It's a red symbol. Okay, so, and like, imagine that guy that had this swastika tattooed on his hand. You know, imagine how much shit he has gone through because of that. Because people don't fucking care if it's Buddhist or not. Okay, I mean, I didn't. I just looked at the hand of the guy and there was a swastika there. I didn't care to see if it was a Buddhist or not. The first thing that came to my mind was like judging the guy. Thinking, wow, you are fucking stupid as fuck. You are either a fucking Nazi or you are just, you are just fucking stupid. Because there's, like, if you like Buddhism that much, you just didn't understand Buddhism, okay? If you like Buddhism so much that you tattoo the Buddhism swastika in your hand, that means that you didn't understand Buddhism at all, okay? But anyways, so like, when can we go back? When can I shave my mustache to just have the middle part? When can we go back? When can we start raising our hands, man? When? I mean, nobody was using the fucking gesture. Let the guy get, like, come on, man. It's almost 100 years, okay? You know? I mean, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm starting to run out of things to say here, okay? But yeah, like, first off, man, whatever Hitler did, he appropriated other people's cultures, right? Because the salute was a Roman one, I think. It was from Rome or some shit like that. The swastika was Buddhism, okay? So, like, why can't we appropriate it back? Okay? When, like, I don't know, man. What if I want to, I don't know, make a football team and I am out of ideas and I actually am kind of Buddhist and I want to fucking have a cool religious logo in my team's t-shirt? I can't. Because even if I do the right one, the Buddhist one, even then, like, people are not going to understand it, man. Okay, so we don't have to forget about Nazism. All we have to do is act like we just have to forget the symbols that they used. Okay, like, don't forget all of the heinous shit that they did. But can we please use the fucking symbols? We don't want to use the Nazi symbols. We just want to use symbols. Forget that the word exists. Okay? Just for the symbols. Can I raise my hand now, please? Can I style my mustache the way I want to? Can I draw swastikas in my fucking in my notebook while I'm at class because I have nothing because I'm not paying attention? Can I draw it on my fucking notebook while the teacher is trying to explain some crap that I'm not paying attention to? Like, without being judged? Because I'm not fucking Nazist, man. I just want to draw something in my... Like, I'm drawing a lot of things. I'm drawing eyes. I'm drawing a fucking cube. Can I draw the fucking swastika too? I'm not Nazist. I just want to fucking draw it because I have nothing else better to do. Okay? Can I? No, I can't. I can't because we can't let go of some things. I'm not asking for you to forget history. Yes, remember all that he did. Like, you can even... I'm pretty sure you don't even know all of the things that he actually did. Go explore all of the heinous shit that he did. Discover all of the terrible things that he did. Write it in 1,000 books. Remember it forever. But can we please do some things? Can I please raise my hand? Please. Okay, like 100 years from now, are you guys going to still not let me raise my hand? There's just so many movements you can do with your body, man. Okay, like, there's just so many ways you can salute somebody. And I mean, I think we are running out because, like, there's a lot of countries too. There's a lot of countries there's a lot of armies in the world, right? So, like, there's just so many salutes you can do without copying somebody else. Right? There's just so many ways you can move your arm and articulate it. Right? So, like, if you free up one more option, like, you are going to help a lot of armies. Okay, a lot of military people around the world if you free up that one. Okay? Okay, did it make sense? I think that's all, right? I don't know. Probably there's more to talk about, but I didn't really think about anything this week. Okay, this was not a very good week for me. I didn't have my mind too much into the podcast. Okay, look, man, I don't even know why I come here to do this shit. Okay, and now I'm talking to myself. Okay, I'm not talking to the public because, first off, I do not have any public, but second off, like, nobody, like, why do I come here? Like, the fact that I'm here is already a fucking miracle. So, I mean, the content, man, okay, I'm going to try my best, but I can't promise that I'm going to deliver it, okay? But anyways, I think that's it for this week, man. It's less than I would like to, okay? I would like to complete an hour, but it's not happening. It's not happening, okay? So I hope to see all of you, which is nobody, but I hope to be here next week recording this shit once again, okay? So hope to see you guys later. You guys, me, anyways. Have a good night, have a good day, have a good whatever, and bye bye, ciao, good night.